Hello, Cancer. Biting Butterfly Tarot here to do your 11/11 portal reading. Thanks for being here today. All the info you need to know is listed down below. So for the door that is closing out with this portal, or did close, you had Balancing Act number 11 and Making a Choice number 30. So as I was meditating on your extended reading, for some reason 1130 just really popped out. So the 30th of this month might really be significant. So we have Sudden Wealth and Privileged Lady with both of those. And look at this. This is also number 11. So 1111. Making a Choice. Oh, wow. House came out. Main female. And all kinds of messages here. And marriage. Ooh, okay. Is someone making a choice as to whether or not they want to get married? Make a serious commitment? Let's see. As a closing door, that seems kind of odd. Let's see. Why is Sudden Wealth here with Privileged Lady first? Let's see what's trying to be balanced. And I feel that's more about her love and stability within her heart space and, you know, what society is trying to kind of project that she's supposed to have. We have the Storm, the Ancestors, and Knots. So that's a Tower moment typically. The Ancestors are, you know, your angels and loved ones that have passed on, helping behind the scenes. And then Knots is complications, restrictions, or self-sabotage. So we'll get out some tarot and see what caused this Tower. Making a choice. So she might... This is the Tower. Closing this door, making a choice is this Tower moment. Because for once, she's choosing her own happiness. It's like she had this epiphany, probably with the help of her ancestors. The Sun, the King of Wands, the Two of Wands. It's like all of a sudden, I know what'll make me happy. I know where my passion lies, and I'm going towards it. No more complications, no more self-sabotage, no more concern of being privileged, my status of wealth. I think she's realizing the love that she has for this person or for herself is more than whatever life or lifestyle that she lived. Let's see what, oh, the King of Cups tried to fly out there. What else do you have to add, please, about this Storm? They're feeling pretty solid on that. See, there's the Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Look at all those master numbers and the Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So there was all this concern about what was expected, probably out of her marriage, but I think out of general from her parents or whatnot. Yeah, this is going to kind of cause a little ripple effect within her family life, but that's okay. It's for her highest good. It'll be for the highest good of all. It'll all work out just fine. I stand strong on that original message. That's wonderful. Like, finally, I think she's feeling free. At this point, I don't even think she cares if she walks away with a dime. I'm getting that vibe. What about making a choice with marriage, house, and the female? So this is taking a lot of strength, a lot of courage. It's been a long time coming as well. Oh, wow. I have a lot to say to you, Cancer. Divine Masculine, the Golden Egg, rapid movement or communication, grounded energy, stability, commitment, deep, unconditional love, and the courage and fearlessness to make it, to go forward. Wow. So I wonder if this happens concurrently. She makes that choice, or does he communicate first and kind of give her the guts to move forward in her life? Let's kind of see here. What about house and marriage and making a choice, please? Get some of these out. The Grave and the Gentleman. Exactly. She's going to make a choice where her heart lies. And it's going to cause, yeah, she's going to realize what's no longer serving her, what needs to be put to rest. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords. It's like, was this really important, my foundation, or is my healing, my well-being, my mental and emotional state, where my heart lies? See, 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords. So she's making a bold step forward towards where her love really lies, and not so much upon the practicality and stability. How is this going to come about? Is it through communication, or is she just going to have this epiphany? There might be a Tower, Judgment, the Moon, 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. So there'll definitely be a Tower. I think they're kind of keeping it kind of hidden with the Moon energy, but I think you have a deep knowing as well of how this is going to come about. Some of you, they might just show up at your job or call you while you're at your job, maybe email. Something to do with work or along those lines. But it's going to cause like a closing of the door of this old privileged lady. She's now moving into like her divine marriage. Empress, Queen of Wands, she's finding her groove back. The Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands. Lots of passion and love. It's going to come in very quickly for both of those. Those are 2 of the, I mean, the Knight of Cups isn't exactly fast, but he's way, you know, for love, pretty quick. But I am getting a feeling for some of you, it's just going to be making a choice to leave a current situation. And you're going to be better off for it. Definitely. There won't be anybody yet waiting for you on the other side, but I believe there will be when it comes to fruition. So even if you're at the other end and you're not wanting this chapter closed, you're not wanting maybe for someone to make that choice to end a marriage and you want to stay in it, they're saying, hey, a higher power is involved. Don't feel orphaned. There's a whole lot here. And the Aries reading, if you're dealing with an Aries, was phenomenal. So definitely check that out. I haven't done Capricorns yet. Let's get some advice from Spirit on this closing door. Because there's so many storylines going on there. It's a little bit confusing. But for some of you, there's no action required. They're going to come for you. They're making the choice on their side. There's a refusal to surrender for some of you out there. That may be why that door didn't close in the past. Listen to your intuition. You already know. There's been some karmic situations or patterns that, you know, need to be closed. Interference or delays. That's probably what those were. Soulmate or twin flame. That's come out for a couple of people so far. So what they're saying is, like, you've got to kind of close the door on these karmic situations to open it for your soulmate, your twin flame, and be true to yourself. So if you're staying in a situation just for the sole purpose of money and you have the ability to leave, go for the win. And don't get too stuck in your head about it either, because somebody out there is overanalyzing. No judgment. I do it literally every day. So for the open door, we have orphaned and higher power. So I feel like for some of you out there, more than one, unfortunately, when this door closes, you're going to be kind of resistant to that. There's going to be that refusal to walk through the open door because you're going to feel very orphaned or feel like the rug was pulled out from under you. And I do feel that there's something even better waiting on the other side. Why is higher power here for the open door? Courtship and imprisonment. So if anyone felt trapped in a relationship, that's going to open up. There was a higher power involved to get kind of out of that. Orphaned, poverty. So there might be a price to pay when that, privileged lady leaves. And she might be scared and feel like, oh my goodness, who's going to take care of me? Or how am I going to take care of myself? Just one income. And they're saying, no, I think that a better door is going to open there. There's concern. Immature man. So we'll see. Maybe is the next person going to do this to me as well? Are they going to be mature? Am I trading one problem for another? I'm hearing that. Why is imprisonment here with courtship and higher power? Figuring it out, the missing piece of information. Ooh, look at those two fours, guys. Courtship and higher power. So maybe in the past, someone's realizing why they felt so imprisoned in relationships or by love. Maybe this journey over here helped them to realize that. One more, please. Or how about courtship and higher power? Closing out cycles. So something had to close out for this new love to come in. Poverty. The lantern, guiding light, the light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh, and I just noticed this is number 33, and then there's 2 5s here. There's like crazy numerical syncs all over your reading, guys. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Someone's hesitant and concerned to go through that open road. Possibly because of what had happened in the past. Because they're holding on to past events and or relationships, and they're taking a deeper look. Analyzing it, trying to come at it from a logical angle as well. Let's get one of these here. Why is this concern here? I mean, the stars and the fox. And that fox has been coming out all day. So someone like cheated themselves out of happiness in the past, and it's coming, they're still holding on to that energy, and it's getting in the way of their wish fulfillment. I kind of feel like it's more on the masculine side, but it doesn't have to be. Just kind of take it how it resonates. But it's definitely standing in the way, and it's leading, oh, good grief, leading to this like lack mentality, this out in the cold energy, this orphaned energy, not wanting to lose it, risk it all. I'm hearing the dog. There's like a deep loyalty though to this feminine. It's almost like they're trying to figure out just how do we go about this. How about the poverty card with orphaned? The fox again. See, somebody lied to themselves and totally screwed up a connection. Or it's self-deceit. They're lying about what they wanted or what they want now. Why all these foxes with poverty? It could have also been a big time betrayal. And now someone's like scared to walk through that open door. Or once you walk through that open door, someone else in your life might feel like that betrays them. We have justice, judgment. Oh my goodness. 2 10. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, we have 2 10s here already. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So that's definitely a lot of pain, and someone really betrayed someone on some level, maybe even themselves. But they definitely feel guilty and bad about it. 9 of Swords. There's been some expectation, 3 of Wands, that justice will happen, possibly even judgment and a commitment, because judgment and the Hierophant came back around. But they have no idea how to do that because of all this that they did. They know the weight that they put on your shoulders. And it's been a long time. Knight of Pentacles. And this also was the card that Libra had. Libra had this orphaned energy as well. What about the puzzle piece? Figuring it out, the world, and courtship. King of Pentacles. Maybe what they really want in a partner. What is really stable. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Chariot. And the Knight of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Why everything went down the way it did, I heard. It's like the truth is coming out. Or somebody is realizing it. Queen of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. And the Hangman. Looking at it from a totally different perspective. Why is... I feel kind of like I need to pull... Ooh, that was a tower that tried to fly out. That's way too many. What about this Queen of Swords with this 8 of Cups? They forced you to cut them out on some level. Or someone chose. Queen of Wands, Strength, High Priestess. There was like some secrets there. Someone lied to themselves. Another person, as in maybe your energy, I feel like it is. You kind of lost yourself in there. Your passion after this was over. You know how you kind of lose yourself? it was almost like you got so consumed about why it ended that once you released them and kind of started to walk away, that void was really weird for you. You didn't almost know what to do with yourself with that empty space that this energy had left. I'm kind of getting that feeling. How this relates to your open door, I think, is just that they're going to try to bring this back in around. And they're basically saying if you do have to go through this, spiritual lessons, there we go, health and well-being, that there's going to be a brand new beginning. Maybe not necessarily with this person. You don't, have to take them back. That might not even be where this is going, but just in general. Speak your truth. Don't let pride get in your way. Remove blockages and take action. Dreams and goals. So I feel like this is just a real big time to focus on yourself. Immediate action required or urgency needed. A time for you to stick up for yourself, to kind of, lean towards the logical sense and not just towards your emotional space. I think you're going to look at it from both angles and really stand in your power. Because something in the past, this is the Catalyst card, something happened for a reason, but might not be for you. And that might be what you have to let go of. And that's going to make you feel that orphaned energy that, oh, I don't want to let go of this. This is mine. But it's saying that might not be for you. There was a spiritual lesson here, but if if you're true to yourself, speak your truth, listen to your intuition about who your real person is, that's how you get here to what's hidden. And that message is coming out pretty clearly. What about first breath? Beginner's mindset. See, there's that thief. Several other signs got that and it was self-sabotage, or sabotage from others. So, don't step on your own toes. Don't blame, new people for old things, that type of stuff. But man, with bad health, thief, community, and despair, with beginner's mind, maybe that's all those thoughts. Or is your community, are you around a bunch of negative people or toxic relationships that are going to come to life here, or that you're going to clean house on? I don't usually pick up that energy. Definitely not for you guys, for the Cancer Collective, but that combination is really weird. What about despair and bad health? Sirens, possible red flags, pay attention, be aware. Someone else got that with the thief. Patience, there's some ancestral help and guidance going on behind the scenes. With community, that's good. Bad health, there's the bright side, healing, reflection, self-reflection it could be. And mask is on the bottom, and I was going to pull that out for thief, but no, I'm going to have one fly out here for thief. Deer, skittish, nervous energy. So that could even be like a fear of moving forward, of looking at it for first breath. And also, don't look for sirens when there's no sirens there. Use kind of discernment. There might be some misinterpreting of the signs. I'm getting that vibe pretty heavily. Let's move through here. What about sirens and despair? The moon. So it's something hidden. Or big fears. But since it's hidden, I don't know that they're going to tell us. But it could be a fear around being single, about moving forward, about maybe saying don't be guarded, because there is a lot here about speaking your truth, talking about your emotions. What about thief with the deer? 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups. So someone did cheat themselves out of a new beginning or a start with you at some point, and they were really confused about this connection. The Hierophant, they weren't sure how to commit or what they wanted. Some of them might have not been ready, I'm hearing. Bad timing. The King of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So if they made a head over heart decision, or if you did, that's been a big burden. And this is going to open up a brand new beginning. But there's a lot that is going to have to, I don't want to say transpire, because I feel like it's already in the works. It's going to take a lot of guts to go through this open door. It's going to be kind of scary. I think some of you are going to be just thrown through that open door, unfortunately. But that's a good thing. because this is what's hidden and what's on the other side. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. Passionate, solid, new beginning. Let's see what we can get else out of this. What about this spread? For what's hidden from Cancer, please? Whoop. Looks like everything's trying to flip, but only one's come out so far. There we go. Now we got 2. Corrections or apologies needed. Fate and destiny. This is the problem. Pay attention. Go with the flow. Accept what you cannot change and release control. Past traumatic events. I feel like that is some of it. Past traumatic events is part of the problem, that somebody is keeping somebody from moving forward. Giving too much. Be open to receive. And be vulnerable. Step out of your comfort zone. And then anything else. What happens if they take this first breath? If they walk through that door and go with the flow. Whoa. There's going to be someone that's really willing to work on it with you. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. There's like a fresh, new, solid beginning, and I think that's the star. Wish fulfillment. That's awesome, Cancer. I hope that this is your story, or that it resonates or is helpful to you in some way. Please, sorry, bear with me. Thanks for being here, and I hope that you join our tribe and come back, like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day. God bless.